What if I told you the most famous tomb in history might not actually belong to the king buried inside it? What if the treasures discovered in the desert were hiding secrets that historians are still trying to understand today? Because when archaeologists opened the tomb of Tutankhamun in 1922, they didn't just find gold, they found mysteries, strange artifacts, hidden chambers, and clues that suggest the boy king's burial may have been rushed or even stolen. Tonight, we're diving deep into one of the greatest discoveries ever made, the tomb of the pharaoh the world knows as King Tut. And trust me, the deeper you look, the stranger the story becomes. For thousands of years, the tomb of Tutankhamun remained hidden beneath the sands of Egypt. Most historians believed every royal tomb in the famous Valley of the Kings had already been discovered. But one man refused to give up. That man was British archaeologist Howard Carter. For nearly 5 years, Carter searched the desert with almost nothing to show for it. Funding was drying up. Experts believed the valley had nothing left to reveal. And Carter's sponsor, Lord Carnarvon, was about to cancel the entire expedition. Then, in November 1922, a worker struck stone. Not just any stone, a step beneath the sand. Carter ordered the sand cleared away. Step after step appeared, leading downward into darkness. At the bottom, they found a sealed doorway stamped with royal symbols, the symbol of a forgotten pharaoh, Tutankhamun. When Carter finally opened the tomb, he peered inside with a candle. Lord Carnarvon asked the famous question, "Can you see anything?" Carter replied, "Yes, wonderful things." Inside were more than 5,000 artifacts, golden chariots, jeweled daggers, golden statues, and the legendary gold burial mask of King Tut. But something strange quickly became clear. The tomb was small, way too small for a pharaoh. Most Egyptian kings were buried in massive underground complexes, but Tutankhamun's tomb looked more like it belonged to a nobleman, not a king. Then archaeologists noticed something even stranger. Some objects in the tomb didn't originally belong to Tutankhamun. Names had been scratched off and replaced. Other artifacts seemed designed for someone else entirely, which raised a chilling question. Was the tomb originally built for another ruler? Some historians believe the tomb may have been intended for the powerful queen Nefertiti. If that's true, then Tutankhamun might have been buried there in a hurry after his sudden death at just 19 years old. And the mysteries didn't stop there. In recent years, scientists scanned the walls of the tomb using radar, and what they found shocked the archaeological world. Possible hidden chambers, rooms that may still be sealed behind the painted walls, rooms that may have never been opened in over 3,300 years. But the secrets of Tutankhamun's tomb don't end with hidden rooms, because the king himself is also a mystery. For years, historians debated how he died. Was it murder? An accident? A genetic illness? Modern CT scans of Tutankhamun's mummy revealed shocking clues. The young king suffered from severe health problems, a damaged foot, bone disease, and malaria. Some experts believe the teenage pharaoh may have died after a simple fall while hunting, combined with infection. Others still suspect palace intrigue, a royal conspiracy, because in ancient Egypt, power was everything, and Tutankhamun's death opened the door for new rulers. But regardless of how he died, his tomb became the greatest archaeological discovery in modern history. More than 3,000 years after his burial, the boy king became the most famous pharaoh on earth, not because he ruled a great empire, but because his tomb survived, hidden beneath the desert, waiting for the moment the world would finally uncover its secrets. And who knows, if those hidden chambers behind the walls are real, then the story of Tutankhamun might still have one final chapter waiting to be discovered.